Hi class, today we're going to be learning how to write effective commentary in our writing. Now, writing commentary is one of the more difficult parts of writing and is something our class has struggled with the most this year. So in this video, I'm going to try to make it easier to understand and apply commentary to your argumentative essay over social media. So first, what is commentary? Well, when you think of commentary, think of sports commentators like Dick Vitale. When Dick Vitale commentates on sports games, he offers extra insights and analysis on what you are watching. Commentary in writing is the exact same thing. When you write commentary, you simply provide extra insights and analysis to support your evidence for your argument. Think about how boring games would be if the commentator simply stated the facts or what was going on in the game. Our paper would be just as boring without commentary. We don't want to include facts or evidence and then leave them hanging with nothing extra to say about them. So now let's talk about where commentary goes. Commentary almost always comes after your topic sentence and the introduction to your evidence. Now, to help you understand commentary, I'm breaking it into two hopefully easy steps. So your first step is to make an inference about the evidence provided. What does this evidence mean to you? The second step then is to ask, how do these inferences and ideas connect back to the main point? You always want to connect those ideas back to your topic sentence or the main point just to create a certain flow and let your readers completely understand your argument. So let's look at an example. For this example, I'm using that example paper you received earlier, and it is the first body paragraph in that paper. So up on this slide, the words in blue are your topic sentence, and then the words in red, your evidence. So my topic sentence for my first paragraph in that example essay reads, "Research completed on Facebook users shows that teens experience a boost in self-esteem after interacting with their profiles." And then I insert my evidence like you've been taught, and it reads, "According to Jeffrey Hancock, updating Facebook profiles boosts student self-esteem even more than looking in a mirror." And then I did my in-text citations like you learned in the library with Miss Webb. So next I have to add my commentary. So let's see what that looks like. I have to ask myself those two questions. What can I infer about the evidence provided? And then how does that inference connect back to my paper's topic? So let's review that evidence. My evidence said, according to Jeffrey Hancock, updating Facebook profiles boosts student self-esteem even more than looking in a mirror. So then my first question is, what can I infer about the evidence provided? So as I really look at the evidence provided, I see that it's talking about a mirror and how student self-esteem is boosted even more than looking in a mirror. So I'm thinking about what it means to look in a mirror and how some teens may feel when they look in a mirror. And I think that some teens may not like what they see at that age. So I'm writing that many people who look in the mirror do not like what they see because it depicts them as they really are and not the ideal of what they would like to be. So then I have to ask my second question, and this is a step that most students forget. But you do not want to forget this step because you need to connect it back to that topic sentence or that paper's topic. So I'm trying to find a way. I talked about mirrors, but now I need to talk about how Facebook does boost self-esteem. So I wrote, unlike mirrors, Facebook allows users to feature the aspects of themselves that they tend to like most, boosting their self-esteem. This connects back into my topic sentence, and I'm now using the evidence and talking and analyzing the evidence to support that topic sentence. So let's look at this all put together. In green, I have my topic sentence, and then in blue is my evidence, and then red is that commentary that I just created asking myself those two questions, okay? So it reads, research completed on Facebook users shows that teens experience a boost in self-esteem after interacting with their profiles. Then I introduce my evidence. According to Jeffrey Hancock, updating Facebook profiles boosts student self-esteem even more than looking in a mirror. When teens look into a mirror, it reminds them of who they really are and may have a negative effect on self-esteem if that image does not match with their ideal. However, by using Facebook, teens can show a positive version of themselves, They can choose what they most like about themselves and feature that trait more often. So I hope you guys can see the connection between our commentary and our evidence. We never want to just leave our evidence hanging. We want to assume that our readers cannot make the connection, and we need to analyze the evidence and make the connection for them. So let's review. Whenever you write commentary, you normally put it after your topic sentence and your evidence. And then you always want to make sure that you follow these two steps. Use that evidence to make an inference, and then figure out how that evidence and that inference connects to the topic sentence and that central idea of the essay. I hope this video has helped, and if you follow these two steps, I think you will all have great commentary and great ideas to put into your argumentative essay.